Officer Harper with the Moapa Police. Reason I stopped you today is your tags come back expired. Do you know they're expired?
No. Oh, yeah. I knew.
Okay. Do you have your driver's license, registration, and insurance?
My insurance is on my phone.
Okay, yeah, no worries.
ID.
Where you heading?
Vegas.
To Vegas? Cool.
This might work. I was actually...
Registration expired May 31st.
I was actually just looking up to... I just moved to Vegas.
You just moved to Vegas?
So I
cool.
just got a new address.
Okay.
I was planning on... I just got off of it.
Hello? All right. Okay. All the way to Mesquite or all the way back to Vegas? Or to Moapa? Alright, let me see what we can do. Alright, thanks. Okay, alright. How you doing, man?
Alright, how are you?
Good. Where are you headed to? Home?
Vegas.
Okay, you live in Vegas? How long you live there? Okay. You do realize that your car has no registration on it right now and it's expired, and part of the questioning of why we're asking you how long you live there is because you have a certain amount of days to register your car and to also do there. So it's part of this investigation of why we stopped you and what we have going on. So, you know, when we ask questions, it's not just, sometimes it is for small talk a little bit, but if you move to Vegas, you got Tennessee plates. It's something that we try to figure out because we try to give people a little bit of a grace period to say, like, hey man, if you just move there and you realize that it's expiring in a day or two or whatever and you're waiting to get it, then okay, that's a little bit more understandable than like, hey, it's expired from May and you've not been back to Tennessee and you're a student. Or...
I'll talk to him about that.
Okay. No, I mean, that's totally fine. Like I said, I'm just trying to figure out what you're doing, where you're going, and all that. I mean, I'm not trying to be a jerk. If I was going to be a jerk, I'd just say, well, you know what? Why don't you start trying to find a ride? We're going to tow your car because it's not registered in the state of Nevada. And
I talked to him about that, and you know.
Okay, so you already told him how long you've been staying in Vegas?
Well, he answered that. I asked him.
Okay, that's why I'm asking you. You know? So here's the thing, okay? In the state of Nevada, there's such things of laws that have to do with if you hinder or delay our investigation, it's a crime.
That's a physical act. I don't have to answer any questions.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you have the right to remain silent. I mean, if you didn't do anything wrong and you're not going to allow us to investigate what's going on, then we'll just. Cool, no problem, brother. We'll play the game, and when you lose the game, I guess you'll think, was this really worth it? Or was this just somebody that doesn't have registration, they're trying to go down the road? You know, I got a phone call. I'm telling you right now, I'm the one talking to you, and I'm a police officer in the state of Nevada, so I'm going to tell you right now, if you refuse to answer my questions, I will arrest you. Okay?
So you think my rights are abused?
No, I'm not saying that, but if I'm investigating a crime and you're refusing to answer those, that's a crime in the state of Nevada. It's called obstructing. It means that you're not allowing us to further our investigation. So yeah, that is a problem. Whether he's the one that stopped you or I am. What would I tell you that if I was the one watching you over at the travel plaza and your activity is suspicious to me? You sit in your car for about 5 to 10 minutes, you go into the store, you don't purchase anything, you come outside, you look underneath your car, looks a little suspicious, and then now you're absolutely refusing to answer any questions. That's called reasonable suspicion.
You asking me how to do your job now? I'm not.
Cool. Turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
Can I get your
Put your hands behind your back. I'm like, you're gonna play this game and you're gonna lose. Don't ever pull away from me. Now you're under arrest.
your body cam?
It is. Absolutely. What's in your pocket that you were reaching for?
Phone.
Okay, well, when I ask you to pull your hands out of your pocket and you reach into there, then I think you're grabbing a weapon.
It's a
So
record. Can I get
You'll get all of it on the arrest paperwork, my friend. I'm like, you're playing a game that I don't understand why. I don't understand you're refusing to answer what you've been arrested for, everything else. I don't understand you're refusing to answer what you've been arrested for, everything else. So yeah, you know what? There is an issue with that.
Harper?
Yep.
My rights ain't a game.
What's that?
I said my rights are not a game.
Okay, but answering simple questions of suspicious activities is an issue. Like I told you, I just told you.
To stop on my phone, to stop at a gas station, so I could be on
But
my
again,
phone.
if you don't answer the
you
questions,
keep
how am I
interrupting.
supposed to figure it out? You've told me I'm not going to answer anything. So if I'm telling you why I'm stopping you, what is going on, and everything else, and I'm trying to further in an investigation,
Done.
go ahead. What do you have to say?
I'm gonna exercise my rights to.
Cool. See, that's exactly the point. Is exactly as soon as I start to ask you any questions, you don't want to answer anything. So cool.
By exercising my rights, you
No.
put me in handcuffs.
No, your activities is what got you in handcuffs.
You didn't-
You being suspicious, you not answering questions.
How is that being suspicious?
Huh?
To stop somewhere to park, to use the restroom. Now you're walking away. Being real unprofessional. You want to start being professional now? You want to listen now?
Now do you want to talk? Every time I've tried to ask you anything, all you want to do is say that you don't want to talk. So
Well-
if you want to talk to me, absolutely, I'm here to listen to you. But again,
You keep cutting me off. You're going to allow me to
go ahead.
talk?
Go ahead,
I
sir.
stopped there to use the restroom. I'm sure y'all seen that. Came back out, sat on my phone, because I didn't want to be driving while on my phone. There was leakage under my car, which I checked. Somehow that's suspicious. How is that suspicious?
Go ahead, I'm allowing you to talk. Go ahead, keep going.
Done for now. You can respond. Please respond. How is that suspicious?
You'll see everything in either a arrest report or your citation.
With your name on it.
Yep.
Okay.
Did you start a tow yet? How long has it been expired?
Can I ask you a question? Since you know? I talk to that sergeant?
Hey man, I told you to stand right there and not move.